What's up, guys? I'm Danny, and this is Football Freakout. We're a new football channel, and today we're going to be talking about why the Packers drafted Jordan Love. So to start off this video, I think before we actually dive into whether or not Aaron Rodgers is, towards the end of his prime or something, or, why the Packers drafted Jordan Love, I think we kind of have to look back at where Aaron Rodgers came from. So I think most of us know the story. He was projected to be the number one pick about a week out from the NFL draft in 2005. But eventually, Alex Smith took over the position as the number one quarterback, and he got picked first overall by Rodgers' hometown 49ers. So, Rodgers just had to wait, and no team picked him until pick 24, where the Green Bay Packers decided to take a chance on him and pick the rookie out of Cal. So, as it turns out, about 3 years later, Aaron Rodgers made his first start, and ever since then, he's been on a tear. He's won an MVP, he's won a Super Bowl, and he's just all around been one of the best quarterbacks of the decade. He's been compared with Tom Brady. He's just been awesome over this decade. But recently, as most of you know, or as most deep NFL fans know, the NFL draft just came and went, and the Packers selected Jordan Love. They traded up to pick him with the 26th pick in the first round of the 2020 NFL draft. So, everybody was going crazy. It's the same situation that happened to Brett Favre when Aaron was drafted, because Brett Favre, if you can see from his everything, from the moment Aaron got there, Brett Favre did not want anything to do with him. He repeatedly told the media, it's not in my contract that I have to help Aaron Rodgers. But the same thing basically happened now with the Jordan Love selection, and it's gotten a lot of people wondering, why exactly did the Packers draft, Jordan Love? We can also look back at Jordan Love, and we'll see in 2018 he had a very good year at Utah. But in 2019, some of that production fell off. So a lot of NFL teams weren't very good to pick him. His talent is not up there with guys as like Tua, Justin Herbert, and obviously Joe Burrow. But he's more of I expected him to go in the later rounds. So, obviously he did to the Packers. And what got a lot of NFL teams worried about him was how his sophomore year was really good, but then as the coaching change went, he started to be worse. So you never know. Maybe he was only a product of the system. So that's kind of why Jordan Love fell. But I think possibly Jordan Love has the makings of the next Aaron Rodgers, because he's got a great arm, if you saw, in his sophomore year, and he's just got that natural ability in football. With Aaron, you don't know, why he's good. You don't know what he's going to do next. That's what makes him good. Because, Aaron can pull anything out of the blue, and that's why he's good. He can improvise, and he just makes a living out of improvising in tough situations. So I think Jordan Love resembles some of that, but obviously Aaron Rodgers is locked up for another 3 years with his contract. So I think what Packers head coach here was trying to say was that Aaron actually got Mike McCarthy fired because Aaron didn't like him, and Aaron is the star of the team, and Aaron threatened to leave if Mike McCarthy was not fired. So obviously they hired a new guy. And I guess what they're saying now is Aaron Rodgers' attitude might be the problem. Because, over the past years you've seen Aaron Rodgers, just the way he carries himself after he loses. He's just not very good when things don't go his way, which is something you absolutely have to be. You cannot compare him to Tom Brady, if he can't accept that you're not going to win every game. Now, he wants to win every game, and it would be great, and he works all off season long, and he's a great quarterback. But I think what they've said now is Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback, but his attitude is way worse, and his talent, let me rephrase this, his attitude outweighs his talent. So, it doesn't matter how talented he is, the Packers don't think that he has the attitude to win them a Super Bowl. And you've seen the last couple of years, Aaron Rodgers has been very, very angry and, hasn't been happy because the ball is not being thrown by him every play. You see the Packers are going to more of a run-style offense. They're drafting offensive linemen. They're drafting blocking tight ends. They're signing Jimmy Graham. And obviously they have a great back in Aaron Jones. And they just don't think that Aaron can do it with his old age. But Aaron is not willing to accept this and try to do what's best for the team and just accept that they're moving to a different kind of offense. So I think if Aaron can't commit to do whatever the team wants to do, then the team will commit to whatever Aaron wants to do. And I think, finally, the Packers coach has just had enough, and he thinks Aaron, once again, his attitude outweighs his talent. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And subscribe, like if you did like this video. All help is very much appreciated. So, thank you.
On second and
back
goal.
in for the next video.
All day for Rodgers. Slings it. End zone. Touchdown.
Last time out. So here with 22 seconds left. Through behind the back shoulder. That's a touchdown.
Green Bay outstanding in the red zone. Rodgers on the move. Looking. Throws. Touchdown.
Rodgers, good protection now out to his right. To the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
With the difficulties they're having on defense, perhaps the loss of a key player to the end zone and a catch made in.